Yeah. Just for that, I'm going to outscore Buddy and see if he thinks that's pathetic.
MP in the house. Good, MP.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Sacramento, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the Spurs, nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
Well, I think for Sacramento, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's MP in at the point. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4. And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And truthfully, MP has looked like he's just on another level in recent matchups, outperforming his opponent and excelling in his position. In terms of rising to the challenge he set for himself, this may have been the focus MP needed to take his game to the next level.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Well, Stan, it's still pretty early in the year. But when do those alarm bells start to go off in a coach's mind?
Well, those alarms seem to go off once a game, if you ask me. But looking at the bigger picture, coaches are watching for trends. You don't want to be a team that's going on losing streaks.
And here are the Kings now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
On the wing, Vassell, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Champagnie. No good with the triple. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Barnes against Fox. From downtown, counted from distance. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Well, you must take Fox seriously from range because he won't question these looks.
The 3 from Barnes. Barnes can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vassell from deep. Out to Fox. Here's Castle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Staying
Shit,
strong
he playing
inside.
2K2.
Castle got touched up there, but
It's
it
on
didn't
next
throw him
gen.
off.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Now here's Fox. His last outing, he had 24 points.
And you see how quick Fox is on his feet. Give him an opening and he'll just take off.
Up top, Barnes. He's covered by Fox. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Here's Champagny. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
No, what the?
MP no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's MP. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Fox. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping. That's 12 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw.
Here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Harper.
This shit was missed last
Really
week.
played well against Golden State in his last game.
25 points. We only down 7 points.
Vassell outside. Castle outside. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Harper. Hauled in by the Kings. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, truth be told, they got punked on the glass. That was the difference in the game.
At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Stephon Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. And Harper gets it to go.
And slicing and dicing the D to pieces on the attack. Harper has a good feel for when to drive.
The 3 from Barnes. Vassell with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Castle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Castle's got 13.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys,
this shit was messed up
given
today.
his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And Sacramento has possession. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's flushed down.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. No good again that time.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Rejected by Barnes. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. 17 points in the game.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Castle. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Pass to Cornette. Back to Fox. Fires from deep. The kick out to Johnson. Cornette sets a screen to the inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Kings trail by 21. MP outside. And another Sacramento three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox, the pass to Cornette. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Fox. The three from Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Sacramento has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 22 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
For San Antonio, Champagnie comes in for Cornette. And Castle subbed in for Johnson. Sacramento also making some changes. Murray's checked in for Hunter. And it's Levine in for Monk. Now here's Fox. He's got 15. Pass to Champagnie. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Kings trail by 17. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's San Antonio. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out. Yeah, Shaq.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
We all have big expectations for MP, and he's crushing it. Let his game do the talking. I'd like to see that from a young player.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's going to go far this season.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for...
We getting beat because my team was like...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room. because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Champagny. And here's Castle. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's MP. And they double up MP. Tries again. Murray, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Kings trail by 15. MP inside. He's covered by Fox. Sabonis outside. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sabonis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Murray, a screen on Fox. MP, the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Fox. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Wembanyama. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Barnes, outside Murray. Champagny, the pass to Fox. Down low. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, Fox, what a finish.
Kings trail by 19. And here's MP from outside. The shot off that time.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Fox. Here's Champagny. The 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Champagny. Misses the 3. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with the dunk.
Castle outside. Pass to Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox left side. Oh, MP with a block. They retain possession. Wembanyama with a bucket. Kings trail by 19. Sabonis with a screen on Fox. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Wembanyama against MP. They get it back. Castle for 3. Not going to go that time. Johnson, he's checked it.
That's not good. Fucking team. About fucking time. He's bumming his little bit.
Spurs lead by 8. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Johnson. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Fox, the pass to Cornette. And he banks in the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
MP up top. There's the triple. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Barnes against Fox. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Kings trail by 7. Now Barnes. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Spurs shooting the rock at 58%. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Sabonis. Allie, what are they saying?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Sacramento, and he's pretty sure it's a broken toe, a painful situation to say the least. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon, unfortunately. It's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just some awful news.
You gotta go ask
really feel for the guys, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Pass to Clifford. Back to Barnes. Hunter the screen. Barnes passes to Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
LaSalle can't get it to go. Here's Sacramento now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Barnes, he misses. Had a chance to tie it. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Fox. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Cornette. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Barnes. And Castle's subbed in for Johnson. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fox against MP. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
I just love the energy that Fox brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
Fox against Barnes. The 3 ball. And again for 3.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
MP right through him.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Fox against MP. Wembanyama, screen on MP. From 13 feet, he knocks down the jumper. Here's Barnes. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, they got their young star the ball.
Wow,
and
they didn't count that point.
MP so
Still at 89. Cheating.
And here's Fox. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. The Kings trailing. DeRozan. The 3 ball is down.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch. on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
MP against Fox. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Barnes against Fox. Barnes drives in.
Yeah, big time moment for MP.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
Fox fires. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Showing that clutch gene. Fox just put his head down and got his team what they needed.
Fox against Barnes. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Oh, he blew a tire. Not quite enough elevation there. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
See, I was going. Like, see, I was down by like 25. But,
here's Castle. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Wembanyama. Cash from downtown.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, missed on the tray.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Castle fires. Oh, no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Time call here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And so it's Sacramento with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
The headline coming into this game was what your matchup had to say about you. The headline after is going to be what you did about it. Your thoughts?
That dude wrote a check he couldn't cash. Maybe next time he'll be more careful about running his mouth and bringing people's family into things.
Thank you so much for your time, MP.
I'm tired of this.
Brian, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.
Yeah, MP.
Just gonna play my correct game. I don't know. Another one. Just to get some more VC. Literally grind. And you're telling me to stop everything I'm doing to do it again. Can't be clutch. I can't be clutch at the end of the game. Get these legs together. I didn't even know I was playing the microwave game, and I ain't even no Gatorade, like no boost on this. This nigga was sad as shit. 150 something pounds. Shit, but we did it. I swear I could do this shit like the other day for this nigga. Alright. Grindn.